I don't know how much you can tell, but it's pretty cold here right now, and I'm not excited to be outside. I had been delaying working on the greenhouse for like the 2 days that I've been back so far, but I'm running out of days, so I don't have a choice. And I actually was procrastinating still today because it's like noon by the time I'm out here. The quick rundown as to like what's going on with that greenhouse. I built it at the old house. When we moved here, I took it apart, brought it over. It's just kind of like a custom job, so there's, you know, no particular way that it goes together. I started putting it back together, but I didn't get it totally finished. So now I need to get it totally finished so that we can put the plastic on it when it gets nicer. Serena can do that by herself if I'm not around, and then she can start utilizing that greenhouse for starts. Last year from my forestry work, I wasn't really done until May, and by then it's way too late for me to, you know, get anything for starts, right? We're already selling them by then. I need to get this done in the next 2 days. I came inside just to film this little segment to warm my hands up. I was going crazy because I was like, okay, there's 2 things I need if I'm gonna be outside all day. I need to dry my boots the night before, so they were sitting by the fire. And then I need to find some good gloves. And I had a really good pair of gloves, except they had like hand stink, and it was so bad that Serena's like, you need to throw those out. And I was like, yeah, I agree. They're a perfectly good pair of gloves, but they have the stink. So they're gone. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just like go find some random gloves, because I've always got lots of gloves. And I found a flaw in the matrix. There's a glitch. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, another one dropped. Those are all right-handed gloves, and I'm like, what is going on? Where's all these lefts? Like, do I have some sort of like weird, you know, like I'm always wearing one glove, like a Michael Jackson type thing, and so like they get separated all the time and lost independently? So far, just in getting reacquainted with the build, everything's kind of frozen. All the wood is frozen and covered in ice, and you know, I had a second hand to help me out when I was doing it before. You know, if I had a third arm, it would be fine. This saw blade won't cut anything, so I gotta go change this before I can do anything more.
Okay, Ian, -20 with the wind chill. Are you excited to get outside?
Nope. That's why it's almost noon again. When this thing was originally standing, it was kind of not perfectly aligned, and I'm trying to focus a little bit more on that, since this is, you know, more of a permanent forever home for it, and before it was just kind of, you know, maybe I'm gonna move it. So I focused a lot on getting all this stuff here to line up. On the outside there is where that like channel, you put the little wiggle wire thing through to secure the greenhouse plastic. So that's how I'm going to keep it on the side there. I am leaving tomorrow, according to what I've heard so far from work. I'm still waiting for confirmation on that, but that means that this greenhouse isn't going to get done, which sucks, because I wanted to have it in a state where Serena could just throw the plastic on it and it would be there and like ready to go. But it doesn't seem likely that that's going to happen. I am still going to try and get as much done as possible tonight, so I'm going to keep going here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in the morning tomorrow.
Hello, welcome to my house.
You're gonna live in the greenhouse?
Probably.
You live in the greenhouse, I live in the shop, and then the kids live in the big house.
The kids will want to live in the greenhouse too when it's full of tomatoes.
Yeah.
But not right now.
No. I don't want to live in the greenhouse right now either. It's cold out here.
What do you think of the door?
I like it.
It's tall.
I can
Taller
knock.
than I expected. Yeah. And it's got the let me out door knocker.
Yep.
Let me out!
It's looking pretty good. It's coming together.
Moment of truth. Taking off the supporting beam will it all fall apart.
Hello. What's going on here?
I got double cats. Double cuddle.
What do they think of this?
They're not overly pleased.
What do you think of this? This development.
Oh, both purring now.
It's now day 3 of the one-day build. Yesterday went all right. I actually spent most of the day outside after I came out here and started, you know, kind of straightening everything out, and it started to turn out fairly well. You know, it's slow going, but at least it's turning out the way I want it to. We had this old door. We've got like a million doors here that we've just accumulated from people assuming we need doors. So this one's gonna go on the front of the greenhouse, and it's not totally in place yet. It's just kind of sitting there. But the goal is to get it done today and frame out this side, and maybe even get the other side framed, and then it's pretty close to getting the plastic on it. In this cold weather, I'm breaking a ton of drill bits. This is like the 5th one already. So I've got a set that has like a million drill bits in it, and I've got multiple sets like that even, just because I find them really handy. I did a little mistake in my planning here. I want the plastic to all kind of have one even surface along the front to seal to, and I had run my 2x6 behind here, so I just got some wood chisels and a big drill bit, and I kind of like chiseled out the wood and just, you know, set it to where it was supposed to be. I figured I'd better fix it and not just like leave it screwed up and try to deal with it that way. It was quicker just to fix it. Oops. Well, that's as far as I get today. I got the front side done, but just started on the back side when we decided that we should go run some errands. Well, I am still around. I was getting low on supplies anyways, so I was gonna have to hit a hardware store soon. It's day 4 of the greenhouse build. It's still not finished, and I still don't have any work to go to, so it's going to continue, but not today because we are getting snowed on. Like probably 3 inches already today. And so everything's kind of ground to a halt. I anticipate I'll still be around here tomorrow to work on it, so if the snow stops, I'll clean all this off in the morning and continue on, try to get another day in on this. We still are getting stuff done today, but it's more in the house stuff. Serena's been on this Marie Kondo kick lately about organizing things and having things put in other things. So today we were kind of going through our clothes and trying to organize that a little bit. I just finished cleaning the snow out of the driveway, and I have a little update to show you all on that. Check this out. Some of you, I'm sure, saw the video where Serena had to shovel the snow because she couldn't find the gas for the snowblower. Well, I mean, we all do this, so, you know, I totally understand, but I would like to point out where the gas can was. It was right there, and that's where the snowblower was parked. I got the call. Time to get back to work. I gotta book a flight for as soon as I can get to the airport, and then drive all day, and hopefully work tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah.
So, what does that mean about my greenhouse?
Means it's not high on the priority list for today.
So I guess it's not getting done.
No, it's not. No. Sorry.